What is legacy? Legacy is defined as anything passed down from those who came before you. As students of Calallen, you have inherited a legacy of excellence. That shouldn't be taken lightly, because just as it was the duty of our predecessors to succeed, it is also your responsibility to succeed. Every time you walk into the classroom, I want you to think of the Calallen that came before you, and the Calallen you'll leave behind once you don the cap and gown. Because every milestone you meet doesn't just affect you, it's a small piece of the legacy that continues to thrive in the hearts and minds of Calallen Wildcats.
Today on CWN, our Lady Cat volleyball team recently had a game.
And it's Spanish Heritage Month. I'm Grant.
And I'm Eli, and today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Lakin Carver is here to talk about the PSAT and the SAT test coming up. Let's send it over to her to get some more information on that.
Hey Wildcats, tomorrow September 18th is the last day scheduled for the PSAT and the SAT, so make sure you go down to the counselor's office. Thank you, and back to the studio.
As we already know, this month we celebrate our Spanish heritage, and our Spanish heritage speaking teachers are here to tell us the meaning behind their heritage and more. Let's take it over to them.
Hi, I'm Mr. Vino.
I'm Mrs. Arce.
And we're explaining you everything about Hispanic Heritage Month.
Okay, so Hispanic Heritage Month is usually celebrated with, it's usually known as Mexico's independence from Spain. However, Mexico was not the only Spanish-speaking country that did gain their independence from Spain. We also had other Central American countries that got their independence starting yesterday. Is that correct, Ms. Tudela?
Yes, that's correct. Some of the countries are Costa Rica, Honduras, Nicaragua. There's another country, actually, that's where I'm from, Chile. Its independence is this Thursday, the 18th of September.
So basically, we all decided to kick off Hispanic Heritage Month. A couple of Ms. Rivera and Ms. Trevino's classes are doing some cooking right now during fourth period, and then other classes have they did research on notable Hispanic Americans and all of their contributions to society that they've done. And so we pretty much, spend a few weeks celebrating Hispanic heritage and their influence into our culture right now, especially because we live in South Texas. There's a, it's heavy. It's the language and the culture is heavy here in South Texas.
Oh, wow. I learned so much about that.
I know, right? It's pretty interesting.
Now let's send it over to Giselle for Wildcat Media right after this short break.
Hey Cats, next week's Dress Up Day is Barbecue Dads versus Soccer Moms. Don't forget.
Thank you, Anchors. Welcome back to Wildcat Media. Today JV football is having a home game against Carroll at 5 p.m. Good luck, Wildcats, and let's beat the Tigers. Now it's all from media, back to the Anchors.
Thank you, Giselle.
Now let's send it over to Lauren with a rundown on sports right after this quick break.
Attention all student class officer candidates. If you are running for this year's election and would like a commercial, make sure to see Mr. Raines in room 702 before Thursday. Now that's all for me. Now back to the Anchors.
Thank you, Anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Our volleyball girls fought long and hard against the Stockdale Brahmas, sadly losing to them. Great job, those that played. We spoke to the volleyball coach to see what they can improve on. Let's send it over now.
Good morning, Cats. I'm here with Calallen varsity volleyball coach, Coach Pettis. So how'd last night's game go and how'd y'all do?
We actually played Stockdale. We were on the road about 2 hours away. They're the defending 3A Division II state champs. So we knew that we had a battle uphill from us. We actually started out super strong. We won set one. They ended up beating us the next 3. We got better as far as the sets go. We saw some faster balls, some different things that we know we're kind of exposed and we need to work on. But overall, it was a good, challenging game for us, and I think the girls did compete. We just kind of had our hands forced at times and didn't finish the deal when we needed to.
When do y'all start district, and who do y'all play first?
We actually have our last non-district game this Friday. We play at GP, and then on Tuesday we travel to Kingsville where we start our first round of district play.
All right, thank you. That's all. I'm back to the studio.
Reese Rusher has been nominated for Calallen Times Athlete of the Week. Congratulations to him. Be sure to vote at CalallenTimes.com. Let's send it over to Reese himself to get his thoughts on that.
Good morning, Cats. I'm Reese Rusher, and I'm nominated for Calallen Times Athlete of the Week. I would really appreciate if all y'all went and vote for me. Go Cats.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Lauren.
And now it's time for your local weather forecast with Ashlyn right after this short break.
Hello, Cats. Quick announcement. Attention students, Texas A&M College Station will be on campus on Monday, September 22 at 2 p.m. in the auditorium to discuss the university and all it has to offer, including campus life, admission requirements, and many other things. Please make sure to get a pass from your 6th period teacher if you are interested in going. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and hello, Calallen. Your current weather is partly cloudy at 88 degrees, feels like 92, with a 0% chance of rain, winds going east at 8 miles per hour. For your hourly outlook, it's going to continue to be partly cloudy, and temperatures in the high 80s and low 90s, with a low % chance of rain throughout the day. Throughout the week, it's going to continue to be partly cloudy at temperatures in the low 90s, high heat index, and a low % chance of rain throughout the week. And for Sunday, it's going to be partly cloudy, high humidity, with temperatures in the low 90s and winds going southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour and a low % chance of rain. And that's all for weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Ashley. That's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. What did the janitor say when he jumped out the closet?
I don't know, Grant. What?
Surprise!
For all of you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.